I'm being joined this week by the man who puts the H in Hun, quite literally. It's H from Steps. Ian
Hello,
H.
darling.
Walker. Hiya, Talon. It's so nice to see you.
How you doing, darling?
I'm good, Talon. We're just going to do. Let's tell you what. This is going to be 20 minutes of just H and Gareth going back forth, Talon and each other.
Oh, I'm so super excited about this.
I was thinking about this before we started recording, and I'm going to declare Steps the honeyest band in pop because we can get into. I've got this whole thing about Huns and why Huns are so popular, but it's all about this like nostalgia. I think that Huns are so popular at the moment because years ago you were trying to, I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about myself, trying to be cool. And then like years down the line going, this is actually where I am. And I love this nostalgia and all of that music from the past. We've had a terrible couple of years with the Panny D, and Steps come along with just some amazing pop music. So you guys, I'm declaring it now, are the honeyest band in pop.
I love that. But we make we don't pretend
No.
who we are. We embrace.
Yeah.
And we always, we were never cool. So we were never out of fashion.
You were cool to me in 1997.
Really? No,
Yeah,
that was 5, 6, 7, 8 territory.
Yeah. Come on. I run a page called Hunsnet, 5, 6, 7, 8 territory. Come on. So I'm going to give you a Hun-based scenario, and I want you to tell me what your thoughts are, where you're leaning to on that. And then I, by my Hun scale that I've put together for the book, will tell you what type of Hun I think that you are. And it's just for a bit of fun. Right or wrong? Okay.
Yeah.
So picture the scene. Okay. It's Friday, 5:30. Are you A, telling your pals, I'll drop off the post to the post office, but your early doors are all bar Hun, pestering the bar staff to turn up the music? Are you B, in the toilets, touching up your hair, ready to meet the girlies or boysies at Nando's? Are you C, cracking open the Prosecco, celebrating the fact that you might not have reached your targets this week, but at least you tried? Are you D, cocky teas with the girlies at a dead posh rooftop bar? Or are you E, you're about to put individual cottage pies in the oven as you've got Jackie and her husband coming over tonight? So, Ian H. Watkins, H from Steps, which Hun are you?
Oh, do you know what? I mean, I'm a little bit of all of those, but I'm kind of swaying towards the rooftop and cocktails in with my girlies.
With your girlies. I want to talk about your girlies in a second, but I know this off the top of my head because you've just said it, that we actually have a category called I'm a transcend Hun. So you're a bit of everything. You can be all the way from a discombobulated darling down there, a bit of a mess sometimes, but you can be a preemie Hun sometimes.
I can turn it on. Yeah, there are many facets to my Hundom.
And I bet you are, and I bet sometimes you're a boss bitch babe as well, right?
Maybe I don't fuck around.
One of your girlies is a Rue girly. Victoria Scone, I see you out on the town with Victoria Scone quite a lot.
Yeah, her girl name is Emily. Yeah,
Emily.
Out of drag. Yeah. And I've known Emily for quite a few years now. Yeah, she's just an icon on the drag scene, especially in Cardiff.
Fabulous.
And we obviously did the season of Drag Race as well. So we had this kind of little unspoken secret.
Oh.
So, she's such a lovely girl. And you've seen the first episode, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, come on, she served some looks. I mean,
it was sensational. And do you know what I love most about it is like there's an old school campness about it. And, you know, we need this sort of campness in our lives, of course. But after the year, we've had even more campness.
She served looks. I mean, I love filthy queens. You know, drag queens.
Yes, okay.
But I love a queen. I love a comedy queen. I love a queen that can serve a look, and I love a queen with an acid tongue as well. All those combined, you know, that's my winner.
And do you have a Hun drink? Are you a porn star martini prosecco drinker?
Oh, see, I love a margarita. To be fair,
do you?
I don't know if that fits in.
That's a cocky tea.
What's a cocky tea? Oh, cocktail.
Cocktail. A cocky tea is a cocktail. You got Prosecco, you got a VDC, vodka Diet Coke. There's just so much for it. There's so much.
I'm loving this. Is this terms that you've made up? This is brilliant.
No, so Hunsnet, like Dallin is like. So I'm Welsh, and we say, "Hi, Dallin. How's you, Dallin?" Dallin, like from back in the day. But VDC, I think, is definitely a universal. Prosecco with a Y is universal. Prosecco. Which is like written like a northerner is me, and then cocky tea is, well, I think it's me. If somebody else has done cocky tea before me, then that's fine. But I don't care. Everybody can have it. As a Hun in training, there you living your best life. That is what it's all about being a Hun. So you got it.
A deeper shade of you.
Deeper shade of yeah. Oh my God! No, right, listeners. When this episode goes out, I want you to comment in the comments below. We want every single Hun Steps mashup song crossover in the comments
Well, we've
below.
got Hun for Sorrow, right? Deeper
Well,
shade
of course
of
we've
you.
got Deeper shade of you. Oh God, what else could we do? I think Here and Now. We've done Here and Now. Tragedy, but with Tragedy. That would stay in Hun. Better Best Forgotten. That's a good one. They're all good quotes. I would put them on my mantelpiece.
What?
Maybe
You'd have that as a quote. Not live, laugh, love. Nah. Better Best Forgotten.
Better Best Forgot Hun. Basically, yes. Anything with ION on the end can be turned into a Hun pun.
I love it.
Fabulous. Pasta alla Clara. That people remembering that, and I love just going through Twitter every few months and seeing how Pasta alla Clara makes this resurgence every few months. When was the last time you had Pasta alla Clara?
Well, she's actually she's gone a little bit posher now. It used to be like ketchup, but I think she does tomato puree now. So
exactly.
she's gone up in the world, of course.
She's gone up in her sauces. Brilliant.
Yeah, she has. Yeah.
So I'm going to test you now on some lyrics, and I want you to tell me. Okay, whether they're Steps, Solo, Lisa,
oh
H and
gosh,
Claire.
Oh god, okay. Are we talking like obvious ones or album tracks?
I think they're definitely not album tracks. I think they're obvious.
Okay,
right. So we're going for there's 5. Okay, but you started something. I'm going to do it in like if I'm doing a play. But you started something I can't hold down.
That's Heartbreak in the City. That's the new one.
That's Steps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lately, something's coming over me, baby. A feeling that's been driving me crazy.
Well, of course, that's Lisa Scott lead solo.
So, okay, another Friday night, and the weekend's just begun.
Step stomp.
No!
Is it what is it?
Another Friday night.
And the weekend. Oh, it's H and Claire.
That's the exclusive. That is the exclusive. That's going to be the thing that drops on this podcast. Ian H. Watkins doesn't even know his
Room Hanohan.
That is going in Room Hanohan. See, you've got it. We've got another Hun pun for you. The Royal Hunness. Now, we think on the Hundamental Guide that Huns should be celebrated, of course. Whether it's Tesco Mary or Jane winning Come Dine With Me, we need to know who you respect and who you would like to crown a right Royal Hun, and then we will enter them into our Royal Hunness Hall of Fame.
Well, so, you know who I'm going to choose, because of course you know.
Of course I know, but let's just indulge me anyway.
Okay. I mean, she is the self-professed now that I've explained it to her, she's the queen of the Huns.
So we're talking about Lisa Scott Lee.
Of course we are. Absolutely.
Fabulous.
And she's embraced the title now. I cannot wait for you to see the stuff she's filmed especially for you. Oh my God.
I'm gagging for this now. I'm literally gagging for this. No, absolutely no contest from me there. She's definitely going to go up there as a Royal Hunness. Let's have a Royal Hun of applause for Queen Alyssal.